we needed a game like that. Team that's been playing well, lose their, star player, and they kept battling, but we hung on there, got some stops. We did some really good things on both sides of the ball tonight to get the win, and it's big time for us. It's just a good feeling to get that one.
When their main guy, Anthony, goes out, does that change your thinking, or do you still know they're a strong team?
Yeah, I mean, that's how in the league, man. It's so dangerous when that happens. Star player goes out. Other guys, really pick it up and they start moving the ball. I thought Justin Holiday really did a good job of filling in. Kyle O'Quinn was good for him. They had a lot of guys that stepped up and they gave us a good punch. And we stayed with it. Even went in overtime and made some plays down the stretch to win it.
You like playing those kind of physical games?
Yeah, I mean, I think it brings a little bit out of you. The little scuffle with Tabo. I told him, that's it's something we needed. For somebody to stand up and show some fight. And we rallied behind him, and we just played with that edge for the rest of the night.
Thanks, Ken.
You were one of the ones calling for a review because at one point it didn't look like they were going to review it.
Well, yeah, I saw Coach Bud asking for a review, and I'm a captain, at that jump ball, and they only want to talk to me, so I went over there and said, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. And then, the chaos around it, and it was like 2 minutes, and they were like, we might as well look at it now. And I didn't see it when it happened, but it was a crazy play.
Just what was the difference, though, down the stretch? You guys had 17 points in the overtime and 20 in each of the third and fourth quarters, so the offense was...
I guess time. We had a sense of urgency. We got a lot of good shots in third, fourth, and overtime. So it's just all about knocking them down. Now I think we had a really good group offensively. We had a lot of shots in the paint that rim out. Kyle had a lot of bunnies that normally goes down for him that he missed, and a lot of players. So despite that, I think we did a good job every other place. Controlling the glass late. Playing with pace and playing with force.
Looked like you had some point guarding responsibilities in the second half. You
Yeah.
getting used to that job when you get it?
Yeah. It's fun. You get your guys going, get them in the right spots, and that's a huge responsibility. It's not easy, and when you go out and you do it right, it feels great. It's come a long way for me. The first time I tried it, I was in Golden State, and Will Bynum was guarding me, and I couldn't get it past half court. So little small victories like that for myself are what keeps me coming back. And we actually won around when I was at the point, so I feel good about it.
Another big game from Schroder. How important is it for him to be that productive for you guys? I think you guys are about 6-2 now when he's scoring about 24 points.
Yeah, he's. I mean, when he's playing downhill, it opens everything up. It's not many people that can stay in front of him. He does such a great job putting pressure on the rim, and he's I think a very underrated passer. Some of the passes he makes are, maybe you're shocked, and that's just good. When he's attacking downhill, it's great for us. And like you said, when he's balling like that, we have a very good chance of winning, and that's what it takes every night. But it's an adjustment for him, playing starter minutes, and us demanding so much. So. Nice he doesn't have it. It's up to us to kind of, take the load off a little bit and get it done for him.
Are you staying on him about just being aggressive? Is there any points in the game you guys are trying to remind him that we need you to continue?
Yeah, there are some times where we go in the scoring drought, and you just look at him like, you can get your shot, get to that pull up, get to the rim, get us going, and I think he did that tonight. Point there where it was back and forth. We weren't getting any stops, and they were slowly coming back in. And he came out, hit some very big pull-ups for us. So that's what you need out of your point guard. Just to be a floor general. When you see his guys aren't doing well or can't get it going. Step in there and fill that void. For the time being.